Okay, next order of business, power hour. This is also like a topic I love chatting about because I feel like this right here is what has grown my business into what it is today. If you can do this consistently every day, you will be blown away by the results. So I call it a power hour. Um, some people call it just like daily business building activities, whatever you want to call it. There's lots of different versions out there, but they all contain like the same things, right? So for me, like I like knowing what I need to get done. I don't want to be like waking up every day like, like what do I need to do in my business today? No, like, and that's not how it should be, right? Like I mentioned in the beginning, you guys, we don't want you to reinvent the wheel. Everything you need to know and do is right there for you. It's up to you to put it into action. So in the Team New Direction page under the photo album section, you can actually find a black and a white copy of this daily power hour that you can print out, save to your phone, whatever you want to do, or just write it in a notebook. Have it every day. Wake up and go through the action items, you guys. It's honestly, these things are super easy to do, but they're just as easy not to do. So that's when you have to be disciplined and consistent and show up every day and remember why you're doing this. Remember your goals, what you want from it. And again, if you commit to doing this every day, you'll be really blown away by the results. So I'm going to go over kind of each item just briefly and kind of explain it. I mean, they're all pretty straightforward. So the first thing is, so this is something you would do at the beginning of every month. Make a list of 100 people. You'll update it each month. And then every day, send out a message to 3 to 5 of them. Just like say hi. And this will kind of tie into the PB&J inviting method in the next video. And again, you guys, this is all going to be what you're comfortable with. You can start out with just like saying hi, building that relationship, getting to know someone. And then when you chat with them a little bit, then I think you'll feel a lot more comfortable inviting them to either this coaching opportunity or to join you in one of your fitness groups. So you can send out 3 to 5 messages every day off of that list. And that's the nice thing. If at the beginning of the month, you could even make a list of 50 people, because 100 can seem a bit like, oh my God, I don't know 100 people. And it can be like anyone, you guys, like friends, family, like who you went to school with, maybe your dentist, like who knows. And you'll update it monthly. So every day, try to send out 3 to 5 messages to them. Like I said, just saying hi, whatever you want. Go to their page though too and engage. Like some of their photos. Maybe you'll see that they recently went on a trip, or maybe they just had a baby, got a new puppy. Maybe they're wearing a shirt that you really like. So stuff like that is something you can start a conversation about, right? Be like, hey Jen, I just saw you went away like to Florida. How was it? Like, would you recommend where you went? How was the weather? Blah, blah, blah. Or, hey Jen, oh my gosh, I just saw you post a picture wearing a sweater. Like, I love it. Where did you get it? Just making friends, you guys. Like, again, we're in the business of helping people, not to be salesy and pushy and icky. And I don't ever want you to feel like that. So if you're feeling like that, then you got to change up how you're approaching people. I like to just look at it as go make friends, you guys. Say hi, make someone's day, compliment them, whatever. So the next thing, posting. Obviously, you guys know, I hope you know, this is a very social media based business. So showing up on social media every day is huge. And you guys, like, I can honestly tell you that I have not missed a day of posting since I joined as a coach 3 years ago. Like, Scout's honor, I have not missed a day. I once got blocked. I got put in Facebook jail because someone reported a video, a workout video that I did, and it had music that I didn't have the rights to. So I got put in Facebook jail for 3 days, but I still posted on Instagram every day and explained obviously that I couldn't post on Facebook. So you guys, consistency is key. You got to remember, like, you're building a business. It's not going to happen overnight, but what you do right now will pay off 30, 60, 90 days down the road. And if you're doing this stuff every day, you're always going to have people. Like, it's like a funnel. Like, you're just always going to have people in your funnel if you're showing up every day. If you just like show up once here and there, like, it's really hard to grow a business because it's like you're almost starting over. So that is always like my biggest tip and biggest piece of advice, you guys. Show up every day, work on you, share it. And again, like, you don't always have to be posting Beachbody, Beachbody, Beachbody. Like, if you are into traveling, cooking, fashion, Harry Potter, whatever, you can share that stuff too, but just put yourself on social media every day. Once a day, like, that's all, you know, that's the thing now, at least post once a day on Facebook and Instagram. I share the same content I post on Instagram, copy, paste, share it to Facebook. Instagram stories are now a big thing, you guys. Again, work up to it. It was really scary for me. Like, this just became a thing kind of like within the last maybe 6 to 8 months, but it's huge and it's fun because it gives people a way to kind of get to know you. And I think it's fun. Again, it's like a little reality show. Like, I post workout clips on there, you know, I chat on there just about my upcoming groups. Like, I'll share recipes, I'll share quotes. You know, if I'm out and about, like, just share little clips of your day. Again, if you're not comfortable talking on there right away, that's totally okay. But I find if you just rip the Band-Aid off, and the cool thing is you're not live, like, you record it. If you don't like it, delete, re-record. Some days, you guys, like, if I'm being honest, I'll delete it 8 times because I'm just like, oh, you know, you just have one of those days. But the point is that you try. You know, you show up. That's the thing. You show up and you will get better at it with practice, right? So aim to share 5 to 12 Instagram stories a day. Again, it can be workout clips. It can be pictures of your food. It can be recipes. It can be quotes. It can be you out walking your dog, like, just what your day is. And people like I used to think, like, oh my God, my day's so boring, I don't do anything. But then I would listen to other coaches and they would say the same thing, but people come to your page expecting to see the same things, and they like that because that shows that you're consistent. So every day I do a backwards Shakeology pour. I use a Snapchat filter and do a backwards Shakeology pour. Every day I just show my energize, like, I show my workouts unless it's a rest day. Like, there's certain things I do every day, but people are expecting that, right? So Instagram stories, adding 3 to 5 new friends. So expanding your network is huge, you guys. When you first join, you'll work your warm market. So your warm market is people that you know, like close friends, family. But then you'll run out of those people. So you want to always be adding new friends to your network. So Facebook, add 3 to 5 new friends a day. Suggested friends will come up. I always recommend going and making sure they don't have a ton of Beachbody coaches in common with you because they're already seeing our posts. So try to find people that don't have Beachbody coaches in common. You can also, like, search your high school. You can add yourself to groups. Again, if you're interested in, like, cooking or yoga or whatever, add yourself to some groups on Facebook. Add people that way. Same with Instagram. Just check out some hashtags. Follow some girls that, like, you think are cool and you could see yourself being friends with, and engage on their page because we like when people, you know, like and comment on our stuff. So it's nice to return the favor. Another thing on the list is check into groups. So if you're running a challenge group, obviously you're going to check in there daily and just answer any questions, like people's photos, post in there, obviously share about your day. You'll want to check into, like, our team page, Team New Direction, just to see if, like, I've posted anything important that you need to know about. And if you're doing any training, like if you're going through this training series, check that out. Try to do, like, a video or 2 a day. You want to check out the back office every day too, if you can, just to get in the habit, because once you start, you know, signing up lots and lots of clients and coaches, and, like, you'll check your commission in there, you'll see any returns, you'll see orders processed, and any, like, important news. Like I said, if there's special promotions on, like, what the Success Club prize is, things like that. So it's good to get in the habit. And then the vitals, you guys. Personal development, you want to be doing that every day. Work out, drink your Shakeology, and then make a to-do list for the next day. So that is the Power Hour, you guys. That is the daily behaviors to grow your business. It's not hard, right? Like, there's nothing on there that's crazy scary. I know the posting and things like that, it's scary. It's something new, but I promise if you just rip the Band-Aid off, you guys, I promise, it will get easier and easier and easier, and it'll just become like part of your day and brushing your teeth. It's like anything. It's like starting any new job. There's going to be things that you're not comfortable with, but nothing good comes from comfort zones, right? So again, you can find like the photo that you can print or write down of that daily list in Team New Direction under the photo album section. And yeah, you guys, just start on it. that's my biggest, other than consistency and showing up every day, just start, jump in. You're going to make mistakes. That's kind of the beauty of this. Like, you kind of fail forward. You learn what works for you and what doesn't, but it's fun. Like, it's not like it's ever a big failure. Like, it's just, you try things, you play around with different posts, and like, you just find what works for you, and it's fun. That's another tip, you guys. Have fun with this. It's not meant to be like make you miserable and stressed out and like whatever. It's meant to be fun and enjoyable. You get to work on you, and you get to help other people, and you get the chance to earn a killer income, earn trips, and all that fun stuff. So get out there, get started on your power hour, pick a program, and just have fun, you guys.